New Year.
Ampao, where's my ampao? No!
Happy New Year.
Look at them! Oh my god. Okay, Skye's favorite is Mitsuru-san and Aegis. That's cute. Unfortunately, I don't really like the orange on Fuka's blue kimono. I think having a little bit of purple accent would be cuter than orange. I don't know.
Anyhow, you guys
I just don't like the orange in it.
What's this feeling?
My god, bro, don't you have a girlfriend?
By the way, aren't you guys cold? Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up. Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Wait, what? They don't have any other layers? Would be nice if Chidori pulled Junpei ear right at this moment. Right! And then Chidori also wearing a kimono? That would be so cute!
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. I'm not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
Oh, he's finally noticing the opposite gender.
What did you wish for, Fuka? I wished for a great year.
Yeah, about that.
You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately.
Actually, it's kind of weird for someone who loves to fight, right, and doesn't really care about girls and reputation and appearance. Akihiko sure knows how to dress up, huh? Like it's in the middle of the night. Who wears a suit in the middle of the night? Hello? You're not going to go to a meeting. You're going to go and beat up some people.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year.
Why are they talking like they're not there? Like, Akihiko is right there. Kurosawa is right there. Why are they using me as their third person communicator?
Is this your doing?
This is kind of awkward.
If at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine.
This feels like a parent that this feels like a parent telling your friend an embarrassing story about yourself.
It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest that we're only 2 culprits.
Oh. Wait. I was in that fight.
The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries.
I was beating up people too. Oh wait. Oh, they're talking about me too. Okay, sometimes the best way to deal with this when you're facing a police officer is to have your rights in staying silent. I have the rights to remain silent. I wonder what Kuromaru wants to do after all the fighting ends. Maybe I should ask him. As if he wants to join me. Ah! Ah! I know, Chad. I'm being the cruelest human being. I'm being a shit piece of trash can right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It seems like Kuromaru wants to stick with me after the fight. Ah! I'm such a piece of shit. I'm sorry, Kuromaru.
I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines. But lately that's changed. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you. But I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
Aren't people, man.
Have you ever thought of running away to a place like that?
To what, please?
Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The company, the weight of my responsibilities.
Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me.
Vent all you want.
The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Lady, you don't understand. Your venting ain't even on my level. My venting is on a level of on another level of tantrum. My chat would know.
Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now.
Oh. In Akihiko?
I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings.
Akihiko?
Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
That's up to you.
Up to me.
Yeah, it's your feelings. I mean, I literally started the stream while ranting about the fact that people likes to interfere with other people's relationship. If that's what you want, you do you. I ain't gonna interfere. I don't want to seem like some kind of busybody auntie, you know?
Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
Oh my god! Bro! This guy's dumb.
How dare you say that?
Yeah, let's go, Mitsuru! Don't insult a father!
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
I am your god!
By the way, you.
What, jealous of my beauty?
Who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor?
Friend?
You ought to know your place in society.
What is this cliche toxic? What is this cliche toxic villain, bro? You're cringe.
Commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough.
Bro is so insecure in his position, he has to talk down to other people. He has to talk down to a child. My god. This is so funny.
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me.
But he already insulted you, Mitsuru. But never mind, it's okay. I don't understand. We're okay.
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
Oh, let's go! Why, thank you! I mean, I literally have 109 multiples of different personalities inside this body. So, yeah, we're very different.
Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him.
Wait, is this a confession? Is she confessing to me?
Now and forever.
Now and forever? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to say? Please don't tell me this is a confession. I already have a girlfriend!
Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
The coach is probably giving me the stink eye.
Let's grab a bite before we head home.
You know, it's your fault the coach and the manager is giving me the stink eye because they think I'm an enabler to your very bad habits. Do you feel any guilt, bro? You owe me a lifetime of ramen.
If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. don't want to do that to my mom.
Oh, now you realize it.
First, I have to win at the regionals, no matter what. For their sake, too.
I thought it was already over with that dream though. Please don't let it be a confession. Please don't let it be a confession. Please don't let it be a confession. I swear it was not my intention to reel you along, to give you the wrong impression that I love you. Please, I'm sorry. Do not confess to me. It's not worth it. I can't be with you forever.
I wanted to apologize for my own behavior. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry.
You left me confused. But that's okay. It would have been more awkward if you stayed.
Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel.
No, it's okay. I totally understand. That's what friends are for, right? Right? Yeah. I totally understand. It's fine. You don't need to tell me your feelings. I've always treated you like a friend, Mr. San. We're basically family.
I love you.
Scared the shit out of me. You're making my heart more da-dum right now. I didn't mean to make you think that we're more than friends. But I understand that sometimes feelings just grow and you can't help it. So I accept your feelings. I respect it. But I'm sorry. I have another person that I've only met once a year. Thank you. Thank you. You're a classy lady. I love you. But only as family. I don't deserve you, Mr. San. I can't give you a forever. I can't give you a forever, Mr. San. I can only give you the now, and I think you deserve better. Yes, I don't want to traumatize you by losing a loved one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're my family. Please don't leave me.
I see. You told me it was up to me how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to be honest with myself.
I'm sorry, Mr. San. I'm sorry.
If I
You deserve
had my
better.
feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward.
You deserve better than a ticking time bomb.
It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your answer.
Damn, she took this like the classy lady that she is. Guys, we should all be like her.
Well.
God, you're naked.
Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth.
Okay, if I embrace this truth, so what are you gonna do about it?
Do so and I shall be your shepherd.
Okay, after you be the shepherd, and then what are you gonna do about it? Bro, if it is really the end of the world, then you're gonna die too. Why are you acting as if there's a future with you being the shepherd? Like what? You just want this self-gratification of being able to rule over people like sheeps. That's what you want, right? You just want to feel all self-important. It's just to stroke your ego. But he's covering up in a way that is like, I'm saving the people. You're gonna die anyway. There's nothing to gain here.
I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written. Nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized.
How does he know the future has been written down? Have you seen the script? Where's the evidence, bro? You can't preach all this shit and no evidence on hand.
If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering.
Like you care about the people. This is virtue signaling, guys. He's virtue signaling. It's so funny. He's going so hard.
Say, do you have a minute?
You know, even though Skye thinks Kaz is very, very dumb because his logic doesn't make sense, I'm happy that he managed to grow as a person and realize that his bad habits is really, really, really unnecessary and really dumb. I'm glad that he's changing that habit and moving forward in a healthy way. This is character development.
First, this is for you. My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm.
Okay, then why are you giving it to me?
He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hooked
Ah.
in practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
What about your promise?
I probably won't be able to keep it. Guess I'll owe him an explanation. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I manage to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee.
Yeah, you know this wouldn't have been a problem if you had rested since last year. I'm just saying. But considering he understands the negative effects of his actions, I guess I'll keep that to myself.
I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again.
I don't think you need to like exercise your arms. I mean, you swing a freaking heavy sword like every night. So I think your arms are pretty strong enough in my opinion. That's such a Junpei move.
That's supposed to be a compliment. Anyway, here.
Wait,
This is for you. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year.
truly it has.
Hang on, I've got a call.
Is it from her mother again?
Hey, stop it, don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? Alright. Bye.
Aww, her mom is so nice.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away.
Uh-oh.
And that's a wonderful thing.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean, just in general, you know?
Yeah, of course. Of course. You're my family, Yukari. I love you too.
The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made. She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all. So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story. And when I finished, she burst out laughing.
I would too.
She told me I didn't need to do anything like that.
Yeah, because saving someone's life is natural.
When you're friends, you don't keep score.
That's funny. She's right.
I've been lying this whole time. To you and to myself. I don't think it was actually ever about repaying everyone. I am grateful, but that's not what I really wanted to say. What I really want is just to be with everyone. Forever.
I don't think forever is possible. Once you get married, there's a high chance you won't be able to see each other as as much as you want.
I know I don't really have the right to ask this, but I hope you and I can continue to be friends.
Let's go! She didn't confess to me! Woo! Oh, motorcycle key! She's giving me a motorcycle!
This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
I don't have a license. Yeah, about that. Man, if she understand my history with a license on that time that I lost my license, like for real, she would have totally retracted her statement.
You're gonna get sick if you go sleeping anywhere you want, you know.
I don't think dogs can get sick by sleeping everywhere they go. They're not human, Yukari. What are you talking about?
So it's been recording everyone who walks past here?
Oh yeah, I forgot you could see anywhere in the dorm from the command room.
Does that mean one has been placed in each of our rooms as well?
Yes.
I never thought about that, but I think it might. I did use the system last year. Anyway, we don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Mitsuru-senpai to have it removed.
Yes, that's right. The camera's recording right now. Yoo-hoo!
Well then, let's do this.
Why can't we see the battle taking fold? My god! What's with the black screen? Boo!
You're doing good, Amada. Keep it up.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
You're finished.
Hey, are you guys up there?
No! I got distracted! Ah! Why?
Oh yeah, that's a clean hit. The winner is Amada in the blue corner.
No, that's cheating!
Why do you spend so much time with me?
Huh? What do you mean, why? We're friends! Also social links. I need to get stronger to get new persona too. But I don't think I can tell you that because later you're gonna think that our friendship is actually fake.
Some of the stuff I've said is really not okay.
I mean, it's fine. You're basically training me to be a future therapist, so I don't mind about it. I have a lot of things I can put down on my resume now.
Do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Is she trying to make me confess to her? Is that how she works? She doesn't confess to me, but she wants to make me confess to her?
What do you really think of me?
I see, so this is her confession. Oh no, I gotta reject her. You're my precious friend. Yukari, you're my precious friend. I'm sorry, but I have to reject you. You're my family. Sorry, Yukari. I'm sorry, Yukari. I didn't mean to make you think that I have feelings for you. I swear it was I was just trying to be nice. I'm sorry, but I have to reject this feeling of whatever you want me to admit, but I just see you as my precious friend. Gomenasai. If I rejected Mitsuru-san, then I have to reject you too. Please, you deserve someone better, Yukari-san. You don't need the trauma of being in love with someone who's not gonna be there for you forever. You're my precious friend.
Yeah, I thought so. I see.
She's crying.
I'm glad to hear that.
Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
Yeah?
I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
Chidori's alive?
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, A few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification.
What does that even mean? Mummify?
For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
How is that possible?
It's hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Oh shit.
Did I hear that right?
Huh?
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
Ain't no way.
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Nah, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to fall.
Who
Nah!
are you?
What?
I knew it!
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
I knew it! So basically, the moment she lost her persona, she forgets everything.
My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet. But I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all,
Well, at least she gets a clean slate. Yeah, at least she doesn't remember all the suffering she went through in the experimentation. After all, that's the main cause of her suffering.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
Oh my god. That... Oh my god. That quote. It hits. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up. Oh my god. Stupid, I didn't know you're so philosophical. You've grown up so much, bro.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And
any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others.
Oh, so because she gives lives to the flowers, so when all the flowers that she gives lives to like gather together on top of her body, her powers, the little powers that she had left, go back into her, so she have her life back. I see now. It makes sense. The small act of cherishing a flower gifted to you by your beloved is the thing that saved your life, giving you a second chance. She sure loves to say victory.
Chidori.
hey, why are you crying?
I can't help it.
A love story we never knew we wanted, but totally shipped.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
This should have been the only love story that exists. Look at these two, they're so wholesome. He's so happy because he got to hear her say she wanted to live.
In Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. What about you? Do you like it here?
I like it here.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Aw, look at her doing such human gesture. She's grown so much.
Feeling the same way?
When the world is about to
Same
end,
scenery?
that's when your emotion truly opens. Because you can't bottle up anymore, right? You're gonna die anyway.
It's nice.
Oh god. She's gonna confess, isn't she? In her freaking bedroom too. It's fine. This is a nice room. It's fine.
Oh, do you like children?
Excuse me? Do I like children? No. I do. Not really. Do I have to fake it? Do I have to fake it to make it? I do. I mean, Skye I do like children. But once they reach the age of 13, that's when I just don't care anymore. Children are just innocent. And they're funny too. Because they're so bluntly honest.
Let's say you get married and have a kid.
Okay. Sounds tedious, but okay.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Does it even matter? I don't care.
Is that really how guys think?
What do you mean how guys think? Why do I need to care whether it's a guy or a girl? I would love either of them equally. They would still have to go to abacus classes, so really it doesn't matter.
You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you.
Really? Do you find me funny now, teacher?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Dying multiple times, but we don't talk about that. I mean,
We were talking about cooking the other day, and she seemed really interested.
I mean, you almost never invite me to something like this, Fuka. So I was happy when you did. Have you changed recently, or is it just me? You just seem more at ease now. Or maybe it's more confidence. Don't you think so?
I agree.
Really? Well, I'm glad if that's the case. Actually, I've decided I want to become more accepting of myself. I want to be able to say I'm proud of who I am. And I think this is the first step to reaching that. I'm going to be more confident in the things I'm good at.
You know, Fuka didn't confess her love to Skye. Yeah. I'm glad my relationship with her are platonic from the beginning until the end.
What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but please don't be angry. Just calm down.
What the? Did that dog try to bite her? That is very dangerous. Because the dog might be, if people saw that, it might cause the dog to be put down.
No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
You know, when I hang out with Aegis, every single interaction with her, I feel like she's confessing her love to me.
Maybe I should find a new shop to check out. If I go on a day off, I could look somewhere a little further from home. But if I go out on my own again, who knows what creeps might come after me. The news hasn't been very reassuring. Gee, what should I do? If only someone would come with me.
What's the magic word?
Please. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something.
A what? My fanfic brain rotting self is currently sabotaging my understanding of this scene right now.
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone.
Ah! Okay, it's a strap phone, guys. It's a strap phone. My god, what were you thinking? My god, I thought it was a strap phone. I mean,
It's been my special keepsake for many years. Because my dad bought it for me. I can honestly say I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for that little guy. So I was just thinking maybe it could help you in some way too.
Have you seen a kitty cat around here? I'm so worried about where she could have gone.
If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all.
alright.
There's no trace of her. I can detect hostile readings like shadows. When it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I? And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry, it's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person?
My god. Okay, time to put my therapist hat on again.
Are you Mi-chan-san?
Mi-chan-san? Mi-chan's... Huh? Sometimes I wonder if the localizations are just doing, you know...
Is being by oneself lonely?
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one can truly live alone.
Important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime, and to touch them.
To touch? Oh no, man, you don't need to touch to love. Some people are allergic to touch.
Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
An instructor?
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours.
Damn, she already did her research. Oh, she didn't confess. She didn't confess to Skye. Oh god, thank god. Platonic relationship, let's go. Why what? Wait, I thought we were done. I thought we're done. No. Yuko, no. Please. Platonic flag. Yuko, no.
Why are you so nice to me?
Because I need to go. Because I need to grow stronger. I need to have your item so I can make a new persona. That's it. There's no meaning behind it. Yuko, no, don't do it, Yuko. I don't want to break your heart. It's because I love you. It's because you're a close friend. I'm sorry, Yuko. I'm sorry, Yuko.
I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and reliable.
My heart only is wide enough for one.
Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas. We may lose them.
Even if it robs us of all our memories together, I swear I'll still remember you all.
What do you mean, Yucatan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either. Me neither.
I as well.
Mikari's such a liar.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then? Oh, how about the school roof?
Ah, nice idea. Alright, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.